Greetings, Mech Warriors, this is TTB speaking, and welcome back to German Mechgineering. Now, you guys remember, by any chance, the good old movie Men in Black? The noisy cricket? This is the mech version of the noisy cricket, the Kit Fox G, in nice green camo with two ER PPC nodes from the right side torso. What's going on here? Well, let's find out, shall we? Now, this build uses the Kit Fox G as its basis. We do need the Kit Fox side torso from the hero mech, from the Purifier, to be able to fit two ER PPCs here. We take the left torso from the Kit Fox Prime. It doesn't have any weapons in it, so it does get a bonus structure. And the left arm of the Kit Fox G or the hero mech, whatever you want to have, is going to provide ECM for us. Now, I've tried this both with a jump jet and without. I find it better without a jump jet, so I'm using the Kit Fox Prime left torso here. We're using 3 double heat sinks, and we're lowering the armor on the head and on both arms to 0, and 1 point from each leg. So what we have here basically is something that is tiny, not very tanky, but also not high profile and very, very friendly looking until it starts hitting people with double ER PPC, which means 20 damage directly plus 5 damage spread. So this is a 30 alpha tiny little thing. And look at the hit points and look at the hard points of those ER PPCs. Look how high up they are. You only have to expose, I would say, about 10-15% of your mech to be able to shoot at targets, and that is really beautiful. All right, let's have a look at the skill tree for this little thing. And we're running a little bit of a weird skill tree, but please bear with me here. So, first and foremost, we go into the firepower tree. We grab a lot of the heat gen nodes, as many as we can, and that is why this tree looks a little bit weird. And we grab another additional velocity node here, just because I had 1 point to spare, and I thought, well, faster PPC projectile can't be that bad. Now, we could grab more nodes here if we forego all of the survival tree, but I guess mech isn't that tanky already, so I just wanted to have a little bit of armor, at least. So once you're down that far in the firepower tree, survival, of course, the left side for maximum armor, as always, this time without any additional skeletal density nodes that we don't have to take. Nothing into mobility, nothing into jump jets, full operations to make sure that we run this mech as cool as possible, so that our heat sinks are a little bit more efficient, and that we have more heat scale to play with from the get-go. Then we go into sensors, and in sensors, again guys, we have ECM, so the first thing you want to get on this mech is enhanced ECM 1 and 2. Then we take radar deprivation 1 through 4. And I chose to take seismic here because it's always nice to have seismic. If you don't want it, don't take it, but I recommend to take it because it helps with finding targets that you otherwise wouldn't see. I don't take radar deprivation 5 here because I needed 1 more point, and since I did take it from radar derp, because I felt that that has the least impact here, I also removed the 1 point from radar decay, and that radar decay point is now here in velocity. Alright, and then last but not least, auxiliary tree, double mana potion, double coup shot with coup shot cooldown, and of course we're bringing with us another, well, artillery strike or airstrike. I will leave it up to you what you want, or you could bring a UAV. I'll leave it up to you. Okay guys, let's take this tiny thing to a dropship, and let's see how much you can do with a light mech with double ER PPC. Stay tuned. Well guys, here we are on Rubelite Oasis. We have found our way to a hot map, and we find a target that we hit beautifully. 874 meters is the range on this build at this point in time. Of course, this is not with the full skill points, so your mech will not only shoot further, it is also going to run a lot cooler than that. So what you're seeing right here, guys, is just me playing with a low skill set as always. Now, we're pushing into the Fox 6 area up top here. I want to make sure that I hold positions where I can be effective, where I can allow myself to rain down my ER PPCs onto the enemy and give good overview of the battlefield, and maybe give my teammates a few tips and tricks of what's currently going on. Right now I see the assassin still here. He's running LRMs and he's dead. That was an XL LRM5 assassin. Okay, well, now that thing's out of the way, let's go ahead and show this sniper dude what's what, but unfortunately I did not hit I have no idea how that shot didn't hit because this guy didn't move, but maybe invisible walls, I can't say. What I can say though is that there are some targets in Echo 5 and Echo 6. We see some LRMs flying already, and I'm going to go towards the Fox 7 and Echo 7 area because that's going to give me a nice vantage point to shoot down at the enemy. If that is the case though, we'll see. We'll have to go ahead and move a little further. There's a dervish jumping up and falling down. Was it a dervish? Was it a quick draw? I didn't see, but whatever it was, it fell down. Alright, what didn't fall down though is that Annihilator here, but I don't think I'm gonna get an angle on him from here, so we just have to keep moving, guys. Sometimes you are just repositioning quite a bit with mechs like this, and yeah, this doesn't look like a bad spot to be in. However, oh, there we go, that is a Fafnir. We can shoot him in the face. Beautiful, and then we can also look at other targets potentially down there. Nope, never mind then, okay. Yeah, I'm having a good vantage point here, but I don't have clear lines of fire. That's the unfortunate thing here. I also did miss the Vapor Eagle closing in towards the middle of the enemy here. So maybe it's time to start moving from the spot and find the spot where we might be able to drop down an artillery strike or two. And I also saw some guys over Echo 4, so I need to keep an eye on that as well. There are some ER large lasers coming in already. Let's just join up with the rest of these guys here. We've got 2 assaults in Fox 7 now. They are going for the long round robin. They might need my help. Let's see. Oh, down below we've got the Vapor Eagle, and I missed him. I barely missed him, but I did miss him. So let's go ahead and go around the corner and see if we can make good on that and maybe pick up some of the slack here. Or nope, nothing here. Guys, we are unlucky with our targets. They are always where they are not getting hit by me. So maybe take the side position here and now go in on something, for example this Annihilator. And as you can see, I was aiming for side torso, not for the arm. I'm trying to get the damage onto his side torso and not on the arm. That would be useless damage because the side torso is going to house most of the weapons, and if you kill the side torso, the arm is gone anyway. So since I have an opportunity here, I'm going to go ahead and try and push in behind the enemy. It is 4 kills over 3 right now, one of which belongs to me. And let's see what we find here. We find Thanatos, we shoot him, his ECM is now toast, and we are getting shot by our friend from before. It's a Shadowcat. So, Shadowcat against Kit Fox. 3 ER large lasers versus 2 ER PPCs. Who wins? Of course, I'm trying to watch the other side here, but for some reason that Shadowcat has a giant hard on for me, so I might have to deal with him. So, yeah. He's not gonna win this, because I can twist his damage away, whereas my shots are pinpoint, and they are doing damage, as you can see, guys. The side torso is open now, it's important to know that. Let's keep that in our minds, and maybe go after him again. Up there, he's running, and TTB misses. Oh, TTB, that could have been the side torso. Oh well. Let's find some other targets. There's the Thanatos again. 6 kills to 6. This is very, very even right now. I would love to support my teammates a little bit more, but we are severely heat capped here. We can shoot twice, and then we have to take quite a while to cool down. Shadowcat should be still up there in Fox 6, Fox 7 now. We are gonna go in on the Thanatos from this position. Give him another shot, and his CT is now red thanks to our shot, and he's down. Long range support for the team, 7 kills to 7. And once again, I am going for a ring around the rosy here, so I am winning the Rotato Potato Award this time. But you know what? I'm doing it for a reason, because I'm repositioning to find targets. I'm not running from the enemy, I'm running towards the enemy to shoot them. Unfortunately, I couldn't shoot him here, so let's wait for a sec and shoot him now, maybe. A little bit too late, didn't aim further ahead enough, but maybe we can get a shot in now. Let's mark him on the radar, and... okay, he's actually walking there. Hello? Never mind, I could not find the shot. Alright, maybe now. Okay, TTB officially confirmed potato. We have now all seen it. TTB goes back to tier 5. 9 kills to 9, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to tell my teammates now to group up with me, because if we're all alone in 3 different fields, then that's not going to be good for us. So we can get them to group up with us. We can go ahead and do some more damage onto that Annihilator, who still has all his armor. Holy hell, this guy is still almost fresh, or what? I don't know, I don't have target info. Okay, so he's not almost fresh, he's also very damaged, but he has full armor, so while my teammates are engaging him a little bit, we need to make sure that we do as much damage to him as possible. So we pop the cool shot here, we go in again, and go on the Piranha, because the Piranha is much more dangerous to my teammates than the Annihilator. So we took out the Piranha, and now we can go ahead and focus more onto the Annihilator, who is turning around like a big old spinneroonie, and Did he actually shut down? It doesn't matter. We just go ahead, kill the Shadow Cat through the CT finally. He took too much damage from us beforehand, remember? And now it's just the Annihilator left, and we can just duke it out with him. Long range, we took away his side torso, and the rest is just going to be an easy task here. Go for side torso, always go for open and weakened components, and this time single fire, and we take down the Annihilator. And that was a check guide, by the way, guys, for a light fusion engine. So, lots of rotations, guys, but look at this. Kit Fox, 4 killing blows, and we helped not only deal with snipers, we destroyed or disabled enemy ECM, and we got 4 killing blows, 2 assists, 3 solo kills in a PPC Kit Fox, 3 KMDDs, 546 damage done, and 12 components taken out. And guys, if you enjoy this content, become an active member of Team TTB and check out my Patreon page. And we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the next match, which is also going to be on the beautiful but warm Rubellite Oasis. Here we go. Well guys, and here we are back on Rubellite Oasis, this time a slightly different build. This is the one where I used the side torso that actually has a jump jet in it, but as you will see, it's not going to be that useful, so I recommend you don't use it. Trying to go for long range snipe here on that flea, but unfortunately missed the shot. So let's go ahead and try and go for the Mad Cat back there, and we actually hit him. So I'm going to keep this position, and I'm just going to harass these guys moving over here. Oh, ouchie, that hurt. Let's go ahead and go for the big guy over there. Boom, another hit, and back to cover. Now the thing to remember is, guys, if you're running this build, I would highly recommend you do it with the advanced zoom. I don't know if I said that in the initial look at the build and at the skill tree, but the advanced zoom helps quite a bit. You want to be engaging at around 800, 700 meters with this thing if you can, and if you don't have advanced zoom, then making accurate shots is a lot harder than if you had that. So get that advanced zoom. Actually, I just missed my shot. Jump jets! Trying to get back to the ramp, but as you can see, the jump jets basically have no thrust power, and we are hurting our tiny chicken legs here. So, long story short, I don't find them as useful. Maybe for a little bit of pop-charting, but I'll leave it up to you. So, now we are all alone in Fox 6, and I feel like good old Kenny. Okay, there we go. Go around the corner, give a shot to the Vapor Eagle, and keep on walking. All alone, a man on a secret mission, as always. And that secret mission is to shoot people and annoy them. Maybe we can go for a side torso here from the back. Nope, not quite. A little bit of damage spread over, but that is basically it. And I don't want to be looked at by a quad LB10 Cyclops. That is dangerous, that thing. So let's go ahead and hit him some more from range if we can. And I'm going to try to hold this position here, guys, because if the enemy is pushing in from below into my teammates, I can always shoot them in the back. And trust me, guys, if your teammates are getting shot in the back by ER PPCs, they're going to turn around. They're going to want to get that pesky ER PPC dude out of their asses, and that is going to divide their attention big time, and that will allow the enemy team to destroy them. So let's go ahead and find some more damage, maybe on the big guy up top here. Yep, he's got his ass towards us, so go for side torso from behind, open that up a little bit more, and since he's just moving backwards in a straight line, do the same thing again. Boom, beautiful. So, large pulses and medium lasers on this guy. He's shut down again. That leaves me a nice shot into his back. And if we're lucky, we get one more. Nope, never mind, we don't get one more, but we maybe get one of this guy. Nope, okay, so I see enemy UAV. Let's go ahead and try to kill that enemy UAV. Beautiful. Warhammer coming for us. He might have seen me. Yeah, he definitely has seen me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, medium pulses. 3 kills over 1 for my team, so it's looking good, but I do not want to duke it out with the Warhammer. The Warhammer has twice my tonnage, more than twice my tonnage, and a lot more weapons, so instead we'll just shoot the Vapor Eagle in the back. Boom. And back to cover. Now see, Vapor Eagle immediately jumps, and he's going to immediately turn and try to find where I'm shooting from. Or not, he's chasing a teammate. Well, I'll just take that and take that side torso with it, and with that we just disabled all his LB2s, so he is basically useless at this point. And now there is the Warhammer again. We shoot him in the back. He turns around, tries to find me. He sees me. He's annoyed that he can't find back. And there's 2 things gonna happen. He's either gonna try and push into my team now, or he's going to come for me. We'll see what is what. He's pushing for my team, so we shoot him in the back. This is how you are an annoying little shit, guys. Look at that. The Warhammer is CT red from the back already. One shot to his backside, back CT, and he might be dead here. I missed it a little bit. I think I hit the side torso instead of the CT, but okay. Again, enhanced zoom would be useful here. Bada boom! There we go. That was our friend in the Vapor Eagle, finally dead. The Warhammer Red CT from behind now. Yeah, he's not gonna live for this. 7 kills over 2. This match should be in the bags. Oh, and Warhammer sees me, and Warhammer comes for me. Yeah, he's barreling down the middle. He wants that annoying little Kit Fox, but that's alright. The annoying little Kit Fox is just gonna go walk away. And all this time, the Warhammer gets shot in the back once again. It's like it's a damned if you do and damned if you don't kind of situation. So that worked out beautifully, guys. And now it's just one enemy guy alive. And there he is. A crab with tasty red crab legs and some tasty red CT crab meat. So yeah. He's not gonna be long for this world, and there she blows. GG. So, this round we didn't get any kills, guys, but as you can see, you can squirrel enemies quite nicely with this. Just don't aggro the wrong guys. Don't aggro guys that are fast and can chase you down. 0 killing blows, 8 assists, 1 kill most damage dealt, 473 damage done, and 3 components taken out. Guys, if you like this Kit Fox, go ahead and give it a try. And if you like my content, become an active part of Team TTB, and check out my Patreon page. Thanks for watching. See ya!